Hey there everyone, welcome to a very special little video. Yes, we're gonna be using the, well, you already know what it is because title and description and stuff. It's too bad you can't really surprise anyone that much. Well, you're surprised by the video existence of itself, yes. So today we're gonna bake some gingerbread cookies. Not from scratch, I don't really make my own dough. Well, instead we just buy some dough and just flatten it and make the cookies. It's real simple, real simple. I actually used to do this every year as a kid, but as I've gotten older, stopped doing it because it wasn't as fun anymore. So now I only do it not every year, like maybe every third or fourth year. And this year I thought like, oh, I can make a video of it. That could be fun. So in this video I can say that it will be you'll see a lot of fast forwarding and like edits and stuff. Mainly the camera will be focused on the table because I only have one camera and I don't want to like keep switching it up all the time how it is, and I want to focus on what I'm doing and talking and stuff. And I'll mainly be using this rolling pin, but just so you know, we also have for some reason this extremely heavy rolling pin made out of, it's not called, is it marble? I'm not sure. It's really heavy, like what you have on hotel floors and stuff in their lobbies. It really, yeah. So we have a little bit of a Christmas themed video today. I will both be using like shapes that we already, I can actually show you. And there we have them. The top row are actually really old. They're from before I was born, and we've always had those two different sizes of heart, a pig, a woman, a man, and a Christmas tree. The other four we've gotten, well, not recently, but more recently than those other ones. I remember that we bought them or gotten them and things like that. But I will also be using that. You can see, whoops, it's a little bit, this kitchen is not that big, so it's a, god damn it. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a regular butter knife. I'll carve some shapes of my own. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty narrow kitchen, so you've seen it before in some videos, it's like skits and stuff. And that's the working area, which the camera will mostly be focused on. And so, as you've already noticed, the sound is a bit worse than usual. First of all, it's a bigger room here because the living room is right there, so it's a bit echoey. Also, I don't have my microphone because I don't have my computer here, so we're back to using only the camera mic, which is kind of why I need a new camera. So, well, whenever. So yeah, let's just get right to it. Yo! Oh, hi! First of all, we're gonna need some flour. Of course, some flour. A little bit of powdery flour. Otherwise, it will just get stuck. The dough will just get stuck on the bench. I want to say table, but this is not a table, so I can't say table. Sorry that you don't see my face. I kind of wish I had. Why did I do it there? I'm not. It was like my brain was like, oh, cover everything. No, you just have to cover here where I'm actually going to bake. And we do it a little bit more to have in my hands, and then we do it on the rolling pin. Because otherwise the dough will get stuck everywhere, and that is no fun. How is this camera angled, by the way? Like, it's mirrored in the preview window for me, so I'm not really sure. Like, I'm going to be mainly working here. Maybe it's a bit too far away. Let me fix that. Maybe that's a bit better. Well, now the preview window is upside down for me because I didn't turn it all the way. Let me just. Ooh, that works. Yeah, this will have to do. You'll see. You'll see. We just need some dough. Boom. Oh, this tastes so good. I've even done a skit before a couple of years ago. You can really see the mark because of lighting and stuff. where I bought one of these just to do that skit that year, but I never actually baked with it. I just ate a little bit of it and kept it for a long time and ate and ate and ate. So yeah, but it does taste really good. I really liked it. I will be eating some of it, but not mostly if we go to cake. Ooh, this was smooth. I personally also, I don't really like the factory-made gingerbread, gingerbread cookies, because they're usually very, very thin, and some people might like that. I like them when they're a bit thicker, and that's usually only achievable if you do it yourself like this. Not this thick, this is obviously way too thick, but a bit not... Ah, you see, yeah, it's getting stuck when there's not enough flour. No, it's breaking. It's breaking apart. How is this for thickness? This is kind of good, right? Let's start with some classics, like this one, and the dudester, and the ladyster, and the pig. I'm a pigshin. I'm referencing things you might not even know. Well, one reference so far, but that might happen. And the big heart. And the small one. Yep. And the angel thing. Oh, whoops. And the little Santa guy. And the dog bone? I'm not sure. We're going with it anyway. There we go. And the moose! This one is quite weird because it has like eye holes that you're supposed to pick out. Otherwise, they will be too small. Shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake the pig. Shake the old woman. Shake the guy dude. Shake the angel. Shake the little heart. Shake the Christmas tree. Shake the dog bony thing. And you already shook. And there we go. And now we just remove all the dough. And there we go, they are free! We got this weird marking from before. The bench is a tiny bit too low for me, so it kind of hurts my back a little bit. Plus you have a sample here, a little bit of dough. It's so good. Too bad it's not good if you keep eating a lot of it. So now we're gonna need one of these. Just do. Whoops. Yeah, this. Ooh. Come here, little Santa dude. And we'll place them over here. I will show you later. Oh, there we go. Now I'll show you. I just place them. Whoops. Over there. Ready to go into the... Oh, I forgot to put the oven on. Do that in just a minute. There we go. Oven is on. But we still have more dough. Yes, the leftovers. Yes, become one. Yes, become one together again. And... So now I was thinking we're gonna use this and cut some shapes of our own, or my own, whatever. But I'm not really sure what we should do. I feel like it should be something related to the channel or video games or something like that. But I'm not sure. Ooh, I got one. We do. I've never done this before. I always used the predetermined shape. Well, I've probably done this like once, maybe. Using a butter knife here. Okay, and then we do like this. And like that. Maybe not. Maybe those edges are too... Yeah, it should be a little bit more rounded. Like that, and like that. Yes, that's better. And then you can probably guess what this is now. To do the same on the other side. It's not perfect, but it's an idea. Yay! That's definitely not that well made. But it also needs one more detail. And that's... well, this wasn't easy. Go away. That looks nightmarish. Just slightly nightmarish. And there we go. Well, that didn't turn out exactly like I imagined it, but it's a mushroom from Super Mario. Let's just get edges away from it a little bit. So that's something Mario themed. Zelda themed, we can't really do a Triforce because you can do one triangle, but they don't really stick together in any good way. And I don't know if this would be enough room. What else? Maybe we could try some of the masks that I'm currently getting in Ocarina of Time. Well, maybe it's past that part now when this video is up, but... Yes. Oh, that's the oven, by the way. So we'll do... Look, it's the Keaton mask. Well, you can't really see it that well from this angle, can you? Now, I'll show you better later. So that's the Keaton mask. We can fit in one more big thing here. We can do the next one. No, we'll just, because of the limited space, I won't go all crazy. We'll just do the spooky mask, which is just basically a round shape. Kind of. Vaguely. Like this. This one became a bit smaller, but sure. And then an eye. Ooh, this worked surprisingly well. I just have to remove all the gunk in between. And another eye. And a spooky mouth. Kinda looks like a shy guy now. Here we go. Look at them. Look at them. I can't really bring it closer right now. Yeah, I know the Keaton mask doesn't really look like that, but I don't have access to 3D. This is 2D. So, and the spooky mask should be longer. Now it just looks kind of like a Shy Guy face, but still in another way not. But anyway, maybe a bowling ball. Time for the next one. Now we'll go for the skull mask. The oven is done. Well, it's at the correct temperature. And we'll do the horns that are square, which I wouldn't really want to call horns. Not exactly sure how the eyes are supposed to look like, but well, that's not it. The important thing is that I'm having fun, and I'm having fun. Well, this one turned out not what it's... Oh wait, it does have like a little mouth thing, so let's just cut off a piece instead to show that it's supposed to have a mouth. Not sure how this one's gonna be. The bunny hood, that's simple though. It's... well, we'll start here on the inside. It's... well, or if we flip it around, kind of from your perspective, it looks more like a grill with the legs, and then you put the coal in here. Oh, this is fun. We can do a rupee. That's simple. It's fairly simple. Just have to make room here. Well, you guys probably can't see it. Well, yeah, you can actually. Now that I look like it, looking at it. And the bunny hood, we can make little eye things, little round eye things. So we don't really need to make recovery hearts because we already do have that. 2 different sizes even. We've done enough Zelda stuff now. We've done the 4 collection masks and the rupee. I mean the quest, mini quest maps. I don't want to masks, not maps. I don't want to do Goron or Zora or Gerudo or the Mask of Truth. They're too complicated, way too complicated. The first 4 are just more simple, more easy to do. Maybe Pokemon, maybe. Well, you have a 50-50% chance of guessing which one it is. Look, it's a Voltorb, kinda. What's happening? It's evolving? Boom, 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 boom. Well, the original is right next to it, so it's not evolving, it's just another one. Slightly bigger. But it has much smaller eyes for some reason. And it has the white color on top, but it also has the eyebrows. Not exactly like that, but something. I don't know. It'll have to do. There was another one I was thinking of that I wanted to do. Well, as we have this color, we kinda have to go with Geodude. That's almost a given. There we have it. A frowning Geodude. Starting to run out of dough here now. So we've done Zelda, we've done a little bit of Mario, we've done a few Pokemon. Kinda wanna do something from World of Warcraft, but most things in World of Warcraft are very complicated. Even their like logo things and emblems, stuff like that, I can't really on the top of my head think of anything simple from World of Warcraft. You know what? We'll just make some like weapons, some medieval weapons and stuff, so we can make a sword. Sword is good. Do we make a shield? Nah, shields are boring. Also, it would take up too much space here. This little piece we got left. What could we do? Oh wait, I forgot to do the shing. Also shring. There we go. Now it's a sword, kind of ish. There we go. Now it's a sword. Could do an axe. Yes. And my axe. Hopefully it won't burn, but it's so thin that it might burn, which sucks. I'll have to keep a close look on the oven. And we do have a little spot here. What do we do with that spot? I don't want to spend too much time thinking. I'm just gonna wing it and see what it turns out to be. We'll do something long. A smile. It kind of looks like a smiley, but the eyes is a sword and an axe. No, we won't do that. Do we do just a simple shape like this? Like that? No. Well, it's too late now. You just have to. Yeah, we can cut off the corners. And that will be a boring, simple shape. Yay! you know what? We'll do the Triforce anyway. Ba, 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 ba. And I know exactly what we'll do. First, we'll go with this one. And like that. A V for me, Victor, VikzeLink. Yay. And the last one. It's a Z or Z, whatever, in honor of my last name. And also it's part of VikzeLink, which is because of my last name. And there we go, that's the last one I'll make. Now this little part, this will be for eating. Well, time for the first batch to go into the oven. Okay. And, ooh, warm. Yeah. And now we just wait. Okay, time to take the first batch out. Oops, warm. So they kinda swelled up a bit more than I anticipated. Most of the markings are gone. Well, the other ones have more, but yeah, let's put the other batch in then. And here we go with the second batch. Most of the video game stuff. And time for the last one. Well, second one, last one, same thing here. What the hell? There we go. And ooh. No. There we go. Ooh. Also kind of thick, but pretty decent. Yes. I'll put it down now. And here we have the final result. That's the second one, and the first one I already put in a box. They are quite soft and more thick than I thought they would be. But that's fine, I kind of like it. These I let be in a little bit longer. Yeah, this one is a bit harder and a bit darker. The axe. And my axe. Well, yep, there we go. Thank you for watching this little odd extra video that I just decided to make. Ooh, dough. Dough. Nice. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time in, well, not this, but something else. Probably gameplay. Bye.